Okay, hello students. Today we are going to talk about paragraph shrinking and how that can help us pull the main ideas of what we are reading pull the main ideas out of what we are reading. Paragraph shrinking is also like summarizing a story as we are pulling out the important details and leaving out the information that isn't quite as important. Like always, I will model and give you some examples, and then we will have some guided practice and do it together. And afterwards, I will expect you guys to do it on your own, okay? So first, I'm going to model by reading a passage from beginning to end, and I'm going to and make annotations as I go. Then on the front board, viewable to all of you guys, I'm going to fill in an index card with the most important information or ideas from the reading. Remind the students in the activity that you can only write on one side of the index card. So I'm going to write all the main ideas I have on one side of an index card, okay? And then we're going to grab a large Post-it note and tell the students, I will tell you students that you have to fill the sticky note with the most important information from that index card. And the Post-it note is smaller than the index card. So basically I'm saying you will have to take those main ideas and shrink them even more into what is even the most main idea, okay? So what I could do is I could read something, a passage or a section of anything, and then I will write down the main ideas. So let's pull up something for me to read, and okay, so here we go. Mom and I wanted to go to the park to have a picnic. Mom handed me a picnic basket to fill. I grabbed an apple. We chopped it up. Mom helped me pack more snacks. We packed them in and we filled the basket up quick. Mom and I walked to the park. We spotted Pam and her dog Mac. They trotted over and I hugged Mac. Mac wagged his tail. And then he jumped up and licked my face. Oh, silly Mac. We all laughed and grinned. So if that were the passage that I read, I would take an index card, just like this one, just a blank index card, and I would write down some things like, picnic with mom. Cute dog Mac and park. The main ideas I pulled out were picnic with mom at the park, and they met a cute dog Mac. So what I would do now is I would take those and I would think, what are the main ideas? I would also maybe put food or food packing. And I would say I would probably cut out park. And since they talked a lot about the dog Mac, talked about the picnic with his mom and packing food. So those would be the three things that I would have, and I would transfer those to my Post-it note, okay? And then from there, I would write a final summary of the story, but we'll get to that later. So I'm going to put up a passage right now, and I'll distribute one index to each of you, and I would like you to read and fill in what you think is the most significant as well. And I will walk around. I'll help be a part of this. Everyone should be engaged in working, okay? Once you are done with that, raise your hand, and I'll come and distribute the larger Post-it note. And I would like you to, exactly what I said before, transfer the stuff from from the index card to the Post-it note. And remember, you will have to eliminate some things as the paper is smaller, okay? And after that, I would ask you to look at that sticky note, and I would like you to take a look at that sticky note, and I'd like you to create a summary of some sorts, right? A text response of a summary of the passage and what you think happened. Maybe just 3 or 4 sentences at the most. And that'll be all. So, way to go today, students. We will continue to practice paragraph shrinking and picking the main ideas out of stories and summarizing passages in the weeks to come. All right. Thanks, guys.